Lisa, a member of the Kennedy family hopes to be back on the presidential ballot. Robert Kennedy Jr. just announced his candidacy in Boston today, and WBZ political analyst Jon Keller is here now to talk about this. So John, RFK Jr. is running as a Democrat, but he has some views that really don't align with the Democratic Party.
Yeah, to say the least, Paula, not to mention views at sharp odds with what his famous family has always stood for. President John Kennedy and Senator Ted Kennedy were, for instance, strong supporters of mass vaccination, not vaccine misinformation super spreaders like Bobby Jr., whose own family members have repeatedly denounced him for promoting lies about the measles and COVID-19 vaccines. And JFK and Teddy were not radical isolationists on foreign policy like Bobby is, claiming today that it's the U.S., not the Russians, who want to prolong the war in Ukraine. Kennedy and his supporters insisted today that he's a, quote, Kennedy Democrat, but his own words suggest he's neither. Fringe candidate might be a better description, Paula.
Interesting. He does have the famous name. He's a Kennedy.
Yeah.
He's got some money behind him. Do you think he can gain traction against President Biden?
One poll earlier today has him with 14% of Biden's supporters, so that's not a bad start. But look, vaccine skepticism is not widespread among Democrats or most independents, so it's hard to see him being more than a minor factor in Democratic primaries. But actually making a race of it might not be the goal here. Kennedy would not be the first presidential candidate to be in it for self-promotion or to peddle a cause. And if media outlets drawn by the name and starved for an angle decide to cover him, hey, mission accomplished. But there's also another aspect to this candidacy, Paula. Robert Costa of CBS News has reported that former Trump crony Steve Bannon has been urging Kennedy to run. And the candidate has been photographed in the company of notorious Republican dirty trickster Roger Stone. As Costa puts it, quote, RFK Jr. could be both a useful chaos agent in the 2024 race and a big name who could help stoke anti-vax sentiment around the country, end quote, which might be helpful to the Republicans. So all I would say is buyer beware, but isolationist conspiracy theorists who don't like vaccines, I think you've found your candidate.
We will see what happens. Jon Keller, thanks so much.